Hello, hello. Welcome to Top Shelf Reviews. Today we're going over 5 whiskeys I wish I would have bought sooner. Before we get started into that, if you're into whiskey, please consider subscribing. Make sure you click that bell notification so you're notified every time I post a new video. Number 1 on the list, Trails End 8-Year Kentucky and Oregon Bourbon. Reason I waited on this bottle, it's only $40, but it was sourced and I wasn't sure from where. Didn't like the lack of transparency, but once I picked up a bottle, delicious, classic bourbon notes. Definitely glad this one is on my shelf. Number 2 on the list is a twofer. Old Forester 1910 and 1920. Don't have a bottle of 1920. Liked it so much I finished it. Around $60. The deep, rich characters of the 1920. I was a little nervous based on price at the time, and that higher proof scared me a little bit. The 1910, also a bit pricey, $50 to $60 at the time. Fantastic sweet notes. I loved Woodford Double Oak, so I was very disappointed that it took me so long to pick up a bottle of Old Forester 1910. Number 3 on the list is Pilot House Distilling's Come Hell or High Water. This $75-ish bottle was fairly low in proof at 80 proof, but had that ocean-aged thing that I love from Jefferson. Took me a while to finally catch on to this, mainly because nobody told me about it. But definitely glad that I came aboard around batch 11, and this bottle of batch 12 is fantastic. Number 4 on the list is Angel's Envy Rum Finish Rye. If you've seen my logo, probably know I love Angel's Envy. Got a few bottles right up here, in fact. The price point on this being $90 and the 100 proof kept me away for many years. Once I got a bottle, I vowed to always have one on my bar. I love how sweet and approachable it is. You get those kind of raisiny notes from the rum, and that rye spice just comes in after and really kind of levels things out. Number 5 on the list is Redbreast 12-Year. This particular one is a cask strength, but it took me many years into my whiskey journey to even try the standard 12-year. Still remember the bar in Denver where I first had it, and it kind of filled an empty hole in my heart from where that Irish whiskey should have been my entire life. Now I vow to always have a bottle on hand, particularly the cask strength. Fantastic fruit notes in there, shortbread butter, kind of your classic Irish, but cranked up to 11. Those are the 5 whiskeys I regret not buying sooner. Some of them were because vagueness on where they were sourced. A lot of them were based on price, some on proof. But all of these whiskeys should have been in my life a lot sooner. For more information on the whiskeys you see on this channel, visit TopShelfBackpacking.com. And until I see you again, cheers.